Good evening everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic evening so far. Let me just swap on over to the scene and then we can say hello to everyone properly. Pop the audio on. How is everyone? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Instigator, Darkwing, Sammy and Andy Key, Gautier, Tristan Rose, Mr. Bluso, Dayoka. Lovely to have you all here. Those that didn't see me earlier during our 6-hour stream earlier, we are now back for some more and going to have some fun. Up to 71k gold, fantastic, Rose. Hopefully you'll be fine. How many more hours have we got? Another 35 hours to go. Be plenty of time. Obsiana, good evening to you. Johnny Depth, Natty, good evening. How is everyone? I was just watching VOD from earlier. Fantastic. And now we have the live version, part 2, where we're going to go through, check all our gold making, how we've gotten on with our sales, maybe do a bit of Tallghast runs with friends. If anyone's up for that, we can do that later. And we're going to have a look at what we can do on Samadan here, and our other characters, leveling them through as well. So lots of things we can do tonight. I hear NA is still down for maintenance at the moment. Imagine they're probably just furiously making sure that everything's working for the Race to World First that's about to kick off. Very excited to see what happens there. That's going to be fantastic. Default name X. Thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You just hit 60 and did the unlocking the rune carver for the monk. Now off to learn base Lego items and then back to hunter to do the last 4 levels. Very nice, Dayka. That sounds like you've got a system going on that lot. Definitely. Parter, privet to you. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here. And good evening, Hamish. How are you? Everyone making gold. Nice. I just spend. No problem, Darkwing. I'm the same. I'm definitely spending mine. How are you, Darkwing? Lovely to have you here too. Right, let's have a look. What kind of sales did we get? Oh, we got... Aha, there it is. I wondered why they said 113,000. It was the heavy callus hide here at 83,000, which is fantastic. So we've sold that. We made probably about 2,000 profit per item there. So that's always good. I'm going to take a screenshot of that and then we'll open up all of that. So that means more heavy callus hide to make. We'll see what we got there. Sauciet, salute to you. Hope you're doing well. So this expansion has been amazing for Goldmaking for you. Started with 20k and now you're at 450. Nero Rage, that is fantastic. Considering the amount, that's quite a small starting amount of gold. So that's a good increase in gold, definitely. Nice enchanting, yes, very good at the moment. 113,000. That takes up to 607,000 gold. That is amazing. Zedicus, good day to you. Hope you're doing well. So, right, okay, we better get those enchants back on. Looking at that, let's look. Everything's deselected by the looks of things. So we'll just take off the enchants probably because they'll have been undercut. Sinful Revelation being one of the main ones there. Celestial Guidance is another good seller. We'll take all of those ones off at least. Enchanted Lightless Silk. We still need to get some Lightless Silk cheaper. 148 at the moment. We'll have a look at that, see if we can get that price down. I'll take those cancels off. We also need to restock on all of this. Started off great. Last week people are buying cloth, leather and dust, and enchanting going prices are well below shuffling levels. That's a shame. That is a shame, definitely. 14k enchanting. Well, it's weird. It's mainly down to the price of my eternal crystals more than anything else. They're so high at the moment. Your enchanting max is 2,200. Interesting. It's mainly these ones, Sinful Revelation and Ascended Vigor, that need the things. But there's not a huge profit on these at the moment. There's 1,000 and 2,000 profit on those. So I would rather higher profits on those, obviously. If I look at my enchanting mats for this, what have you got? Eternal crystals are down to 5,000 gold. I've got an average buy of 5,200, so it's dropping rapidly. I'd be tempted to buy those 3 at 5,000 just because they're going down so much. That's another 15,000 gold. We got 315, so that makes numerical sense to buy that, if you can see what I mean. and then we need to have a look at the callus hide market. So callus hide is at 199, heavy is at pretty much the exact same with a slight, that's exactly the same, just slightly less in fact, and then the enchanted is a little bit more. So heavy callus hide, in order to make some enchanted heavy callus hide, we're going to need to buy some of that. So we better restock on those first and foremost. I imagine we're going to have a fair amount coming through. There we go. There's the enchanted heavy callus hide there. So we'll just go through, open up the task list, and then we'll buy up what we need. We've just sold Celestial Guidance, a couple of those, and that's good. And so let's scan this. Essence of Water, oh, an enchant cloak, what was that? Fortified Leech, okay, that's good. So heavy callus hide, how much is it? 1990, then it goes to 9995. Okay, how much do we need? We need 40. Ooh, that takes us above our threshold here. I'll take up to 2,000, 31 of those. I'll buy those. So that hasn't quite worked. Let's try that again. Because it looks like they're probably being bought as we speak. 83,000. Oh, that's 42 now. More have gone on. Okay, I'll take those at that price. And then I'll make the rest that I need. And Essence of Water is really expensive at the moment. I need one. 500 price, is it worth it at that? Much less than that normally. Let me just look at my enchanting, have a look at things. Here we go. Crafting, what needs it? It's the Tome of Illusions Azeroth that needs it. It's a 19,000 profit, so we can probably afford the 4 Essence of Waters at that price. Definitely. So we'll go for it, I think, for now. As long as the price stays high, we'll go for that. So let's take the 4 we need at that price. It is really expensive, though. There we go. Okay. Say on what the correct way to go about it is, but found good success at purchasing mats at lower cost from trade chat. But yeah, that works definitely. Yeah. Where was the other stuff? What did I miss? There's loads of stuff here. Can you get access to my groups builds? Yes, you can. They are part of my Patreon now. I've got so much talkcast to do. Why have you been slacking? It's a tricky one, Totems. There's a lot of failures in there as well, if you're anything like me. Bought 2 mythic BOEs 2 nights before the hotfix news on loot. Hope it pays off. Fingers crossed, Sedicus. That's the problem with hotfixes and things. It can really change the markets on things. Scared to level enchanting, started to, and then hit the point where the mats were so expensive. Yeah, that's the problem. The midpoint, that you need like 5. You got them for 3.8 thousand on Stroll. That's very nice. Sarah, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Doing well. You can't move anything in trade. Your server just isn't generating enough market for anything right now. Holding tens of thousands of mats at this point. Oh, really, Baptism? That's a whole load of stuff. What are we doing today? Leatherworking. We're restocking on enchanting at the moment because that's going through a fair amount at the moment. Sold 400 meat for 45k. Very nice. Very nice. Tresalia, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at this. So let's pick up these purchases. That was expensive. There we go. And then we're going to go over and grab buy from vendor wildflower. What are we making here? Mekdal's Big Mech. Really? Okay, that's going for 3 million. Okay, we'll just take that one off for a minute. We don't need that. Everything else, fine. We can get those. Mysterious Essence, Deep Sea Satin, Tie Spray Linen, all from the Guild Bank. We'll go grab that. There we are. Momo, good evening to you. And Seven Afar, good evening to you too. I think of spending 300 to 400k to burst through enchanting and just finish it. What's a good way to see if it's worth it in your realm? Look at the price of Sinful Revelation, the enchant, and look at the price of the enchanted mats, and whether there's a profit margin in there. So as I was looking at just for a minute ago, looking at the price between, if you do a search for callus, look at the price of callus hide and then heavy callus hide. It should be 10 times the amount. And then look at the price of enchanted heavy callus hide, which should be at least twice the amount, plus a little bit of soul dust as well. And that's a good indicator really as to what the market's like on your server. Is it worth it to buy herbs and make flasks? It depends on the prices of your herbs and the prices of your flasks right now. Very much server dependent. That's how I tend to get mine. Definitely need 3 mysterious essences here, so let's just make those. Where's my spirit mysterious essence? There we go. 3 of those. There we go. Good evening, Mushy. How are you today? Tonight, rather. Hope you're doing well. Just going through and restocking on our enchanting. Another 35,000, hopefully, profit here. That Tome of Illusions depends on whether that sells, really, because that's a really high price. So, Sinful Revelation, another one of those. Worth grabbing. Tome of Illusions, Draenor. Then here's the Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide. So should give me a 10,000 profit total from 20 of those, which would be very nice if I can get that. 500 gold markup on each. Then we'll go through, what else have we got? Shaded Hearthing, Gathering, the usual bits and pieces. Not huge profits on these, but enough to tick on through. Some steak here, a little bit extra there. Deep sea bag and netherweed bags, obviously just small profits, but still reasonable. We'll go through those as well. So what's everyone else doing with their gold making? Did I use Eternal Crystals for leveling enchanting? I did. I needed about 5 in the middle, and then I needed another load at the end to go through and just level it up to 115. Looking for an online US server list. I guess the WoW login screen is probably the best you can do at the moment. But obviously, yes, I can understand it's interesting times at the moment. But wait, they said they put a tweet out saying it's going to be until 1 PM PST, whenever that is. That's what you're looking at right now. Okay. Other than that, I'm not sure. Hopefully the servers will come back soon. Obviously, I'm sure Blizzard are very careful to make sure that this reset in particular goes off smoothly. 1 PM specific, yeah. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? The tweet said earlier. So a way to get TSM to auto-post leatherworking base items at their proper prices with proper crafting costs. Just posting all your rules manually because you're doing crafting costs plus 1k gold. I haven't yet, because of the ranks. I haven't got anything that does ranks. The closest I've got is tailoring, and even that I haven't leveled up with the ranks yet. So, as of yet, I haven't. No, Seawolf. Found out there are 2 NPCs from Ardenweald and Bastion which you can buy the Royal Shards for a discount based on your rep with the Wild Hunt and Ascended, neutral or less. Okay. So friendly, honoured and revered, and then exalted is 20%. Okay, that's pretty good, Durka, thank you. Ardenweald and Bastion have those. Okay. That would be useful. I mean, my current reputation with them at the moment is, yeah, the Wild Hunt is just friendly, so we've still got lots to do here. We're honoured with the Ascended, though, so that's quite good. But with the Hunt or Ascended. So at Honoured, we should hopefully, yeah, a Night Fae members Wild Hunt faction, Kira members the Ascended faction at this NPC Zotimos / target Zot. Can't see Zot here. Let's go over closer to the, I guess it's the traders here somewhere. There we are. Someone just posted 200 flasks for 159 gold. That sounds really cheap. Vasimo seems Maldraxi could take those crystals off corpses for cheap and sell them cheap too. Yeah. Oh, it was in Bastion. Ah, okay. Thank you, Doka. Alright, that should be good. In Hero's Rest. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. So I'm already, where am I at? So I'm already honoured. So that's a good start with getting those. And then next is Exalted after Honoured, isn't it? Or is it Revered? Honoured, then Revered. I can't remember. Or remembers, yeah, Revered is 21,000. So Honoured is 12,000. Revered is 21,000. Okay. Oh, we sold some enchanted lightless silk. That's interesting. Wasn't a huge profit on that, 6 gold. So that's not going to be a lot. Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, wrong mount. We need to go and mount up our Brutosaur. Let's go over here so people can make use of it for at least the short time that I'm here. There we go. There we go. That would be an instant buyout, perhaps a missed post. Court of Harvest is a good rep to get revered fast for the food. Expecting the feast to be hot selling with high profit margin in the next few weeks. Yes, I would like to have a look at that one, certainly, for that very reason. Okay, let's just select everything. Run a post scan. Get a load of this lot going on. There we go. Alchemist, so couldn't buy them. Ah, that's a shame. Right, Simple Revelation. Oh, it's going down 12.8. Time of Illusions is at 16,000. I think that should be fine though. Crafting cost is 845 for the Essence of Water. I think that's probably a little under. So we'll go with those anyway. And then the Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide will pop on as well at 4,412. We can make more of this. So that's 20 on the auction house. But we'll leave it for that and see what happens. So we've got 214,000 gold. So again, we were over 600,000. Now we're at 506,000 just from buying some stuff to then make some stuff. So you do need a fair amount of capital to be able to turn through these enchants, especially the Heavy Callous Hide and things like that. It's tricky. It's tricky. As a new gold maker, I'd be out there gathering more than anything else for that very reason. Let's go pop that back on. It always seems to be out of sync with everything else. There we go. And then I also want to have a look, actually, whilst I'm here, is the Tailoring Shadowlands cloth. Just have a look at this. How is Lightless Silk looking? 67,000. 67 gold. My average buy price is 82, which is affecting my Lightless Silk and Enchanted Lightless Silk prices. I still have a fair amount of it, so I'm going to just help with my averages here and take out this amount just to take that down. So our average is 83. If we open up this mail, that should help a little bit. It is now... where's it gone? There it is. It's now 81, so still not quite... yeah, the material cost is telling me 74 based on the market value. That's fair enough. Right, okay. That food sells for a minus 292 profit for you, yeah. To buy materials, can you set a maximum buy price? Do you have to be careful when buying things? You can set the alert threshold in TSM. There is a setting under here, under auctioning, is it? No, it's under accounting. No, where is it? Mailing, destroying macros, browsing, browse, sniper, there we go. Buyout confirmation alert. So have that turned on, minimum between 10,000 gold or 200% DB market. That way it will show a confirmation alert if buyout is above the alert price. Have that ticked, and that should give you a little sort of warning at that point, and go from there, I'd say. The different stats are from 18 to 20, but require double the mats, so 10 instead of 5. Okay, that's quite a big difference, actually. Am I using my own guild? Yes, I am. I basically just use the entire guild just for storage for Samadan. Mantheus, good evening to you. How are you doing? How goes your legendary business? Hopefully you've had lots and lots of sales. Just following you've got Sears Raiders tend to want to have the best food regardless. Yeah, it tends to be, you know, even if there's a 2-point difference in it, people will go for it. Those that want to min-max, certainly. If I mailed my existing stock of cloth to an alt, they weren't registered to my character. No, they would still get registered even if it's to another character. So Smart Average Buy takes it across all your characters, across all banks. Recently prospected 27,000 lace trite. If anyone's interested in the results, you bought the ore at 7 gold each. Very nice, Crom Cake. Yeah, in terms of results, yeah, that sort of thing is always useful in the useful stuff on my Discord, definitely. Accidentally bought herbs at 600% by accident because someone reset them and he wasn't watching. He lost like 17,000 gold. Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, definitely. Just one guild for storage. Well, I have 4 guilds now, I think. So yeah, all 4 guilds are used for storage. You cave to fear missing out and crafting, tailoring. Oh, really, Matthias? I wonder how the cloaks are doing. I'm guessing those would probably be the best ones. I mean, I haven't done tailoring myself. I have them, but I don't have the ranks for them. I'm literally just got a few minimal ranks because they just aren't selling for me at the moment. And I'd rather, like you were saying in your Reddit post about just crafting and then sell when they sell, is basically how I'm working on this at the moment. But my enchanted lightless silk, 155. My arboreal shards here, 125. It's just, they're just so cheap on my server. Nothing is going for a profit at the moment. So I'm just kind of just waiting for those to either reset themselves, or I'll just carry on making all my other stuff in the meantime. Can you rank up flasks? No, you can't. Saint Oreo, yes, something like that. Yeah. They'll sell for sure, no doubt. Just lazy thinking about at work for small margins, probably not profitable for me. Serious, without any serious guilds, yeah, definitely. It's very, very much server dependent, and go with what your gut says, really. We've got a couple of things here, actually. Why aren't we making these lightless silk pouches? Let's have a look at that. That should be on the market. There we go. Doc Otter, good day to you. I hope you're doing. I'm doing fantastically, thank you. How about yourself? Let me just check that. Lightless silk pouch. Tailoring bags. Lightless silk pouch. So we have got a 4 of each operation on this. 20% crafting. Maybe that needs to be 10% crafting to get that going. Let's have a look. Unless I've already got some on. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've already got 4 in the auction house. They're just not selling at the moment. And shrouded cloth one is above my, below my threshold. So we'll do that one. We'll leave that as well, yeah. Power Pass rank 2. Tailoring is a tough cookie at rank 1. Yeah, I think there's just too many at this point, definitely. I don't really want, it's going to cost me a lot of gold, and I've still only got just 500,000 left, so I'm hovering around this for a while. So if I can get some more sales, that'll be great, and we'll see what happens after that. That's for making the Legos is a better market, especially the enchanted leather, which is used for leather mail. Yes, Smooth George, that has been doing well for a lot of people. Just the callous hide itself is selling very well. And that's good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Had a scare the other day when you deleted your alchemy. Blizzard support was kind of getting it back. Oh, fantastic, Doc. I'm glad you managed to get it back. That is brilliant. Really glad about that. Okay, so Samadan's doing all right. We are having a good string of sales on all of our enchanting and tailoring and a little bit of cooking as well. So he's doing probably the best out of everyone so far. Goldmaking, let's look at Goldmaking actually, because it is people are going to be looking to raid and do mythic pluses and things like that, and we need to make sure that our potions are the latest on. Bestie Callous Hide, exactly, Will. That's the one. Let's jump over here. We'll probably go over and get some at some point, I think. How are you, Will? Lovely to have you here. Do I have multiple accounts for WoW? I have 2. I've got an NA one, which I use for my Let's Play series, and I have the EU one here, which I play live on stream. And I think weekly chest will be later today. Good luck on that one, Doc. Looking forward to seeing it. Invested 3 million gold in arboreal shards, or even more. Wow. That is a lot of gold. Absolute load of gold. Okay, those were from... oh no, those are from today. So that's good. Greater Flask of Undertow, Potion of Hidden Spirit. Got 8,000 gold here. Got 7,000 gold on me, so still small margins here. We need to build up a buffer so we can start getting some stuff going here. Probably need to do a cancel scan though on everything, because a lot of these will be undercut, especially the potions market. So let's go take all of this lot off. There we go. Good, thanks for leveling your 3rd druid BFA for heritage armor for a break from farming. Very nice, Very nice. And useful stuff if anyone wants to look it up. Thank you, Crumcake. That is wonderful. Jack, how are you? Reset. How is your evening going? Hope it's going well. Change the value that profit is calculated from, because, not mistaken, it's taken from region average instead of current market. For crafting, profit should be in the settings under crafting, under here, default craft value method. I'm using first DB min buyout and DB market, but you could use region if you wanted to change it. There's options there. That's how TSM works out. That's the craft value method, though. If you're looking at anything else, I'm not sure. Did I take all of that off? I need to get it from the mail. That's what I need to do. There it is. Take all of that. Grab all of that. You're spending like a shopaholic. Oh, really? Ready for reset tomorrow. What are you buying, Jack? Getting ready for reset. Just saw they extended NA maintenance to 1 PM Pacific. Yes, they did, Doc. I'm sure they're just trying to make sure that they get everything right, ready for the race to world first. That'll be the option. Posting at max. The rest of those are all fine. There's a couple of things at weird values, so we'll just put them on for this and see what happens. New legendary ranks and mythic raids. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah. That's what yours is on as well, but the value doesn't seem to match. Okay, must be looking at this wrong. It could be, or also it could be looking at your auction house realm data and region data. Maybe it's a little bit old, perhaps. Well, there we go. Spectral flask of power straight away sold. That's good. Probably need to restock on some of these if I can afford it. Let me have a look. What does TSM tell me? Embalmer's oil. Oh, that's interesting. That must have been updated. I'll leave the spectral flasks and things like that. But I'll do this embalmer's oil if that's gone cheap. There's a little bit of a profit there. It must have gone within our price range. Try something new. Always good to diversify. Wipe clean mats and underpriced rank 2 and rank 3 enchants. Okay. Lazy Goldmaker was talking about it. Yeah, I know Lazy Goldmaker's been doing a lot with the legendary stuff, hasn't he? Could be disenchanted. What we lack in professions, we lack that in professions this expansion. That would be interesting, yes. If we can get some eternal crystals from there, that would definitely change the value of things here. Certainly. I mean, they're still expensive to make, but you could get something from there. Something with a mythic coming, it should go up crazy. Well, hopefully, I think that's a reasonable expectation, certainly. Yeah, let's try those. Try something else here. Pop those on, assuming they will sell. Let's have a look. Embalmer's oil, 87 gold. Cost me 68 to make, so that's a 19 gold profit. Okay, pop it on, see what happens. There we go. First Great Vaults tomorrow will lead to an increase in enchant selling. I hope so. Smooth George, definitely. It would be nice, because I think maybe the higher end ones would be useful at this stage. Alright, just going to jump through, cancel scan on my inscription as well, because that always needs a cancel scan this time of night. Solo food become more important sooner or later, with tall gas getting higher. Yes, that's true, although tall gas is hard enough at 2 for me at the moment. So maybe if people are around later we can have a look at that as a group. Let's have a look. Very new to this side of the game. Well, welcome, Gezi. Is that Gezoiti? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Hopefully I've got that fairly close. Focusing on just one character, using all the things for some completionist stuff. For someone only using one character, recommendations, Gezoit. Okay, thank you. Gezoit, there we go. We'll of course take fishing and cooking. So fishing, cooking are good. Recommendation on professions. Leatherworking and skinning. would say right now are doing quite well. Like Will said, skinning is doing very well right now. So I would go with that. There's a missive there. Let's deal with that. Auctioning, run a cancel scan on that one. Yeah. I think that would be my thought, certainly, at this point of the expansion. How do you make money from skinning? Yep, you literally callous hide. Callous hide and sell it. Farm it and sell it. That's the best way. Okay, let's take all of that off. And there we go with that. Grab all of that. Chain of operation materials for soul dust and sacred shards. Could you show me live so that you can correct your mistake? Yeah, I can show you those. Let me just post these on and we'll go through and have a look. Let's get these on. Legends can make in selling rank 1 shoulders for 20,000 per year. I mean, that's definitely self-made though if you need an enchanter to be the enchanted heavy. Yes, if it's only one character then you do need to at least buy those, certainly. Right, okay, so my price string for soul dust and sacred shards. So currently for soul dust I am using the price to make a shrouded cloth bracer and dividing it by 2.4 is that one for soul dust. And then for sacred shards, I'm currently, although I might change this once dual crafting becomes cheaper, is I'm using the price to make... Oh no, that's not shrouded cloth bracers, that's desolate leather arm guards. Wrong thing. That's yeah, that's desolate for soul dust. It's desolate leather arm guards times 6 and penumbra thread times 1 because that's cheaper. And then this one is from the shadow lace cuffs, which is the tailoring. The price to make those is the one I'm using for my sacred shard, so it's coming out at 161. It's actually cheaper to buy at the moment with a min buyout of 159. 30,000 Vigil's Torch, half the price. If that's from a server transfer, it's considered. Is it considered abuse of the economy? You don't know really where they're from. So if you're buying them in good faith, thinking that someone's just wanting to completely, you know, lower the market, then go with that, I would say. Please don't fix this. What's the Reddit post? Let me have a look. I have to play it. Oh, it's got music. Hold on. What's that? Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I won't have the music on because that won't help with my when it goes over to YouTube. But that's brilliant. Right, okay, so let's go over. Missives are done. See, a couple of these aren't so great at the moment. And Darkmoon decks we haven't looked at yet. Inscriptions at 89 of 100, so we're still a little bit further off on that front as well. So we can probably leave leatherworking and blacksmithing and jewel crafting for the moment. Let's go back to Samadan, see if we can do a little bit more. Well, we've got a few different things progression-wise to think about. For raiding, we should have a race wheel first. Goldcap with a fresh tune. I don't think I'd do very well on that. It would be interesting to see people like Hickons and Breg race for it, because they're definitely contenders, I would say. So let's leave those for the moment. Let's go back to Samadan and see what we can do in terms of progression. So we did a whole load of more stuff earlier today. We tried Torghast, but failed, unfortunately, on that one. So we'll do maybe a stream run with people if we want to get a small group of 3 together. That could work as well. Oh, I've mispast it now, but I'm sure people are fine to have a look at the link and have a look. Oh, we've got a thing to get over here, so let's head over to our bastion and have a look here. Let's go this way. Right, Flight Master, let's grab this. Have I done the world boss? That was the one in Maldraxxus, wasn't it? It was the one down here. I've done that one, unless this was a different one, I think. Yeah. New to the channel? Well, Southern Valley, welcome to the channel. Lovely to have you here. I should go here and then teleport, is what I should remember. There we go. Did I get anything? I got a ring, a very nice ring, that was this one. Band of the Risen Bone Lord, that was 207, which is very good. I mean, how much you fall behind in playing the game. It's a tricky one, Torghast, yes, definitely. Did I try Torghast as Holy? No, I haven't tried it as Holy. I tried it as Discipline, and the slug guy at the end really hurt because I didn't have Shadow Mend available to me because I'd run out. So it was a tough run, definitely. Can we combine two tailoring and leatherworking operations? Yes, you can. Oh, there we go. Celestial Guidance just sold for 3. It's only a 44 gold profit, but still, that's a sale. Happy with that. LFD, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Right, so I guess if we go down here, then we should have a teleport pad. We can go to over in the middle here. I think it's this one. And then go from here to here. There we are. That's better. Jeannie, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. There we are. On my Patreon, yes they are. There we go. Let's. Oh, I've got my speedy thing as well. I forgot about that. There we go. Run around really fast. Okay, what have we got here? That's that one. Meet with Pelagos. Oh, where are you? Ascended. Assist Pelagos with the Ascension Ceremony. Okay, the next person. Okay, we can do this whilst we're here. Southern Valley, thank you so much. It suddenly looked a lot fuller here. Everyone's over here now. Oh, this is for the ceremony. Oh, fantastic. Where is Pelagos? Looks like you're inside here, so let's go over here. I'm assuming. That's the... oh, these are the lost souls, actually. Let's do that first. Then we'll come back. Feels the best to say hi. That's fair enough, Jeannie. Good luck on your rare. There's a lot more people. Galos, the Ascended. Renowned Quartermaster. That could be interesting. Well, there we go. Renowned 7. Fantastic. Well, I should have been 9. Seven's fine with me. I can cope with 7. Do you want some help with Torghast? I'd love some help with Torghast. If you're up for it, Norca, I would happily take some help. Probably need a third person, I would have thought, looking at it. But we can do that. Let's have a look here. Reset the flask market. You'll go blood spec, so need a DPS. I can do a fair amount of healing and stuff. You got another for Jeannie? Oh, fantastic. Thank you both. Should we do that now whilst people are ready? That will make things easier, wouldn't it? I was going to pick up, there's a quest over here I saw. Just going to need to go pick that one up. I mean, I'm happy with the group size. We can get a full group going if we want. Let me set up a group. There we go. We'll do a pre-made custom starter group. Samghast. Does that work? Samghast. Samghast. There we go. I'll list that one. And then people can join in if they would like to. What's the crafting cost on the flasks on Shadow Song? Let me have a look. Let's just pick this up. One moment, and I'll be with you. Have a look. Browse. Flask. Which one is it? Greater flask of the currents. There's too many flasks. Which one do you want? It's only floor 2. Spectral. Spectral. I'm gonna have to do a spectral. There we go. Flask, glyph, potion. Spectral flask of stamina. This one. Or spectral flask of power. Crafting cost. It's telling me 1,700 on that one. And spectral flask of stamina is telling me 559 on that one. Spectral flask of power, this one. Yeah, so crafting cost is telling me 1767 with a 433 profit on that one. Alright, we've got lots of people pinging off here. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the help. So this is, yeah, this is, I'm assuming we all have to have the correct floor unlocked for this. Let's try that. We'll go back to Oribos and we'll pick that one up. There we are. Buy flask on my realm. Okay, excellent, Jack. Good evening, Kozakov. Lovely to have you here. And good evening, Sarkarox. Lovely to have you here too. So we'll try this. I'll go with Holy, I think, would be best, I think, as a healer. As we have a tank and a DPS, I'll do healing stuff. Specializations and talents. There we go. Yeah, well, that's where I'm comfortable. It's discipline's a tough one for me. I like my voodoo and my instant one. You'll get soul asham from the previous levels too. Okay, so the highest I can do at the moment is 2. So that would be that will then allow me to unlock 3, wouldn't it? From there. So I guess we meet in the mall would be the easiest place to go here, wouldn't it? Oh, actually, Torghast is the easiest place. Yeah, let's go through. Oh, let's just jump in. I love jumping in there. That's great. Wanted to craft some food before the raiders hit tonight. Yeah, I hate it when they extend the maintenance. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky, definitely. There we are. Fantastic. And Torghast is down here, isn't it? I've got to fly to Oribos first. No problem. No problem. Let's go have a look. Jump inside. Tank or DPS, you think? Whichever we can try. I'm happy to try either. See what happens. You meet at the butcher. Right, let's have a look. Let's go here. Your pets can tank either way too. Brilliant. That's fantastic. We have Pierre with us as well. There we are. Bloodspec is face rolling here, but DPS is faster. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm lacking in DPS as a holy priest, so that'll be the main issue there, certainly. And then we'll try the floor 2, I guess, of this one, and will be the main thing. I'll turn off this for now. Delist the group. Thank you for your help, both. Should be fun. I've never done a Torghast as a group before. Can you join on a level 133 mage? You certainly can, in it. Let me just open it back up again. I'm happy to have more people in. Let me just go and start a group. It's called Samgast. There we are. I'll list that up if that works. There we go. Sure, Holy is just the spec for me. For me, only Mistweaving speaks to you. Yeah, that's it. Or Rush to Boss. I don't mind. It depends. We'll have to get a feel for how it is, and go from there. There we are. I'll give that a go. If Death Knight, you can get Chains of Anguish and Unbreakable Calves. Everything up to boss is extremely easy. Okay, thank you, Fatal Rest. You're going to try your first tonight. Oh, excellent, Darkwing. I wish you all the best on that one. Did you manage to find it? Annette will bring you in. I can't find it. Samgast. It's spelt like Sam Gast, like that. Or if you want to add my battle tag, that also works as well. Or whisper me on Samadan Shadow Song, as Deoka said. On Alliance EU, yes. Key points. I forget to mention. War mode off. I'm going to just minimise that down for the moment. Token prices should drop in value in the coming 2 days on NA and EU. Worst could be the same. What's just sold? Deep sea bags. There we go. All 4 of them. Yeah, if you want to whisper me as well in that would work. I can invite you that way. Used to be ally, your horde now. Okay, no problems in that. That's absolutely fine. I wish we could do horde and alliance. I would be so much happier if we could do that. Okay, that is fair enough. Token price, yeah, I read that one, haven't we? Okay, let's go have a look. So I guess just head into any of floor and we should be good here. A couple of nice pets here, like those. So does it matter which one? I mean, I did this one earlier, so I guess this one should work. Any one works. We'll try, let's go in here. And 2. Click on that. Pick the highest one I have, yeah, okay. So that's a 2. We'll climb that. And we'll see if we can get that unlocked. And see how we get on. There we go. No problem. There we go, let's enter this. And we should be good. There we go. You've switched alliance to horde 2 or 3 times. I'd like to. Well, I've still got Nadamas, my horde priest, but I just don't tend to play it that often, simply because it makes it so hard to exchange everything. See enemies for every knockout and healing. Your next flash health is increased by 100%. Oh, that'll be nice. Extra healing. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this works. Might as well do some damage whilst I'm here. Okay. Do a bit of help whilst I'm here. Move out of the way of that. This seems a lot easier so far, which is good, definitely. Yeah. My Seraph tends to have posted for 97 gold each. I like my optimism. We'll see. I'm not sure. I just basically used my if they're within crafting costs, then that's the cost that I put it down at, basically. There we are. A few extra pets here to heal up. They should be fine. Let's do a few more. I like DPSing as a holy priest because I have 3 spells to press. That works for me. That's how I prefer to roll, basically. Let's just get renew on everyone because it's easy. There we go. There we go. A little more rat on me as well. We'll do that as well. We just sold something for 125 gold. The region is 13. Oh right, okay. That's a big difference. Yeah, optimistic I think is probably a good thought for that one. Definitely, Jack. I'll just heal you up there. Do my duties as a... ooh, that hurt. What's stunning me? Let's move out of the way of that for a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna get my flash heals going. Hold on. Didn't pay attention there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, didn't forgot to loot there. Come on, Pierre. I'll concentrate on healing for a little bit here, and then I can do some extra damage. There we are. Don't stand in the swirlies. Yeah, that's not a good idea to stand in the swirlies. Right, let's head this way, I guess. Help find. Yeah, we can do. That's another one. There we go. There's all this stuff there. Oh, there's a powery thing here. Fade cooldowns reduced. Greatly increases the power of your jumps. That sounds fun. How do my jumps work? Oh, that's good. I like that. So can we literally just go? That almost worked. There we go, hold on. Let's just do some healing here. Oh, I've got a chain on me. It's trying to damage me. Trying to chain me. I will not be chained. There we go. Alright, what have we got? Damage, bits and pieces. There we go. Go through that one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you are. Freed and looked after. Oh yeah, just make sure everyone's okay. There we are. That's the wrong spell. It's not one I was expecting to cast. But there we go, that works nonetheless. There we are. Oh, we've got an extra thing here. Choose file, damage and healing your boon have ascended. But you cannot move. Oh, that one's good. I quite like that one. There's another one here. There we go. Next power word shield stacking. Rid of this talent. Let's just go with that one. There we go. Okay. Okay, that seemed relatively painless so far. So much easier as a group.
A lost fae, bound in torment. Free them, lest they be consumed by darkness.
Okay, that's fair enough. Go around this way, grab that, do that. There's a whole pack of stuff here. Pierre's just following on in the background, minding his own business. Let's have a look through here. Where do we need to go next?
Thank you for freeing me. But before I leave, I must find my flute. I sense it's
You need your flute. Okay, we can help you with that.
Greetings, friend.
Right, we can do that. Run through here. I've not totaled it up. I need to have a look at how much gold you get from looting mobs in something like a Torghast run, because it doesn't seem like an inconsiderable amount. Anecdotally looking like 1 gold, 3 gold, 1 gold. Now for your time, definitely. Seems like a good use of your time, yeah. Loot appraiser, that's a good point actually, Jack. That'll do it, won't it? In just looted gold. Is it slash loot appraiser? There we go. Just popped it in the corner. Do that. That's done. So what have we got? Currently looted 4 gold 93. I'll put that over here. It's probably a bit big. I'll put it over the chat. There we go. You can see it on that side. Tracks how much gold you are looting through a dungeon now. It says here just on the side, currency looted. Kind of just interested to know what we're getting on a run like this. That should be good. If Loot Appraiser actually just kicks off with something, that's going to be very strange. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, this looks like a tough one. Oh, got hit by that one. That hurt. Yeah, that was better. Probably fire this actually, that would probably help as well. Forgot I had that as my AoE. Doesn't do a huge amount of DPS, but still. Every little helps. Especially when it's a fair amount. It's 24 gold so far. That was locked. Okay, we'll go around here. Just clear Torghast layer 6, you're done now. How was that? We're here at 2. Oh, I forgot my jump. I could just leap over the entire group. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that jump. I wish I had that all the time. By morning, by night. Hello, Samadan, Georgian. Good morning and good evening to you. Lovely to have you here again. Hope you're doing well. We're trying Torghast again, this time with a group. So this should be much better. It already is much, much better. Feels like we're definitely rocking a lot better now than we were before. I feel safer already with friends. There we go. Obtain 10 soul remnants, spells and attacks have a chance to grant you haste. Be good. Extra haste is always good. I'm not sure what spell I'm actually casting there. Is that weird? Holy locked, unfortunately. There we go. Let's get everyone up here. There we go. Let's heal you as well. Keep the pets alive. There we go. It took time mostly. I was playing on your rogue and needs to wait it out for cooldowns to come off, otherwise I instantly die. Yeah, I can imagine. Rogues and Shadow Priests, I think, have a tough time. I killed the boss with like 20 seconds. I had great power source. Okay, that's good. What's friends, precious? Gollum has friends. Everyone has friends here. Everyone is most welcome here. Good evening, Kambi-sama, how are you? My morning stream was fantastic, thank you very much. We didn't do very well at Torghast, so we're rectifying that now as a group. But we made a lot of gold, which I was quite happy with. So the next thing is to make sure we don't spend too much. We're still hovering around 500,000, as it is. So we're not doing too well. How about yourself, Kambi-sama? Hope you're doing well. Okay, keep on healing. There we are. There we go. 45 gold looted. It's always a crit. Holy Fire daze the target. That's good. I like dazing targets. Feels like we're a bit powerful there, definitely. And what's current gold cap is 10 million gold. So we're a 20th of the way there at the moment. And we've just got another 45 gold to add to how much we've got. So, oh, this looks interesting. What's all this? Lanterns and things. Do we open this? Soul cage. There we go. Oh, there we go, that's quick. It's the floor 3, isn't it, of course. Acquire Phantasma, sense treasure chests. Let's go for Phantasma, that's a lot. We'll go for that. And then we'll grab you and get another one of those. We can get another one actually. Let's get 2 of those. And then we can use, that's my Eternal Crystal, let's not use that one. Similar shape though. Where's the Phantasma? Anima Cell? There we go. Did I just click? There we go. Acquire 200 Phantasma. Okay. Didn't quite work out that way. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oops, I missed one there. Oh, no matter. Let's carry on. There we go. Do you have to use TSM for Loot Appraiser to work? Probably not for this base currency looted thing, but you do for the rest. Or you can use other things as price sources, actually, in the settings. But ideally, you do want TSM for this. There we go. Just keep you topped up. There we go. Started reading them again. Oh, what was that for? Did I miss something? Not read the books in a while. What was that for? I need to do Christmas Lord of the Rings marathon this year. It's a good one to read, definitely. Haven't read it in a while, actually. Prefer to read it more than anything else, I think. The films are good and everything, obviously. But there's something to be said for actually reading it. Anyway, let's just do a pair of mending on everyone here. I think that'll be better. Move that one. That one's done. There we go. 49. Let's get that more rat. Contribute something. There we go. I'll kill a more rat. That kind of works. There we are. Undermine journal prices work as well, do they? Some YouTube videos introducing to it slowly and over time. Is that to TSM? Syncopatics. TSM compute terrifies you. Daunting to a new Goldmaker. It is. But yes, there is, as Syncopatics very subtly pointed out, I do have a Let's Play series that goes through the entire sort of process of just getting yourself set up on TSM and just getting yourself thinking like a Goldmaker more than anything else. You have to use the actual add-on for it. Okay, yeah, that would make sense, so we can just pop it in together. Phil's now again halfway through. They're really good. They are. They age quite well, I would say, overall. I'm gonna go and smash these jars. Loads of stuff in here. I got a heal going on you. Oh yeah, that's better. Holy Nova the jars. That's quite a good idea actually. Yeah, that should be easy enough to do. Go do this little thing to pick up. Shadow Word Pain. Increase. Ooh, bit of health there. Clicking one thing, just needed to keep people healed up. It's taking a lot of damage there, let's just heal you up. Doing a fair amount of damage here. So just taking a little bit of a respite here. Pet heal, hopefully. Flash heal on the pet. There you go. Doing on you. Go through. Phew, there we go. Slightly dicey, but we did okay. That was good. Go through there, go through there. Okay, right, there we go. 2 ways to break gets pricing. That's from either TSM or the Undermine Journal. Okay. That is either or. Pick up which add-ons you have installed and the price available accordingly. There we go. So you don't necessarily need TSM, but I think it would be useful to get the most out of Loot Appraiser is to have TSM data. Animated Stygia, okay. Ooh, need a bit of that on. Keep everyone else topped up. Oh, that hurts again. It's another one. Prayer of healing on everyone this time around. Use that on cooldown anyway, so I might as well. There we go. Start simple, watch my guide and install tooltips more than anything. Yeah, that's the best way really, is not necessarily my guide, but the tooltips gives you a lot of information, and just try and understand what each of it means. It gives you a lot of options there, certainly. Phantasma earned by 100% damage done by removes the damage done penalty from any fractured. Okay, so one does the other. Okay, so I'll take that one first, then if I can do the other one, I presume I already have this talent. I'll actually a bonus charge. Shadow of Death, I'll have this one. Not sure either of those help. Celestial Guidance, selling well tonight. That's pretty good. Let me head on round, join in with everyone. There we go. Just farm stuff and chuck it on super simple auctions like knowing the price of herb and all meat and fish. Yeah, I mean that's Will does. You don't have to go too far into it to be able to get something out of it. Do we each have to do the chest, or does one person have to do it? Looking at this. I'll go do this instead. There we go. Get rid of that one. Right, how does this work? Rune locks chest. Okay, that's all green. There we go. Fantastic. Raise Squire and Penetration and Guardian Spirit last longer. That'll be nice. That'll be very good. We'll have that one. There we go. Anyone else had a patch? Yeah, an update. Yes, there is an update at the moment. Okay, there we go. Through. Have that. Holy Fire. Smite. And that. And everything else we'll just spam and try and do some damage. Oh yeah, okay. Too many typos in your brain trying to make sense of it. That's fair enough. There was an update today, yes there was. Yeah, let's get back to doing some damage. There we go. And side note, Prophecy is working on the auction add-on. He's going to make a new lack add-on because the original lack isn't getting updated anymore. Oh, interesting. I'm glad Prophecy is doing that. Thank you, Jack, for the info. There we go. Did good on floor 4. Up to 94 gold. Lightly defends you in... Watchful Lightfly defends you, dealing holy damage to enemies that strike you in melee. Well, that's quite nice. I like passive things that help me. That's always good. Let's go through. Okay, floor 5. This seems a lot quicker. A lot quicker. I think if I'm going to be doing Torghast in the future, I would do it with people. Can you do looking for like a group finder? That would be quite nice for Torghast. Does that work? Get rid of the Morat. There we go. Yeah, sadly, no. That would be nice. Group finder Torghast. Maybe Blizzard should do that. Okay. Got a few in at once. Just make sure I'm ready with my heals on this. Oh, Holy Lock, that doesn't help. And healing everyone else. There we go. There we go. All fine. Okay, that's fine. Torghast has its own section to look for groups in. In terms of like I'm thinking like just using the group finder would be quite nice. Yeah, definitely. Mr. Ping, we're here now. Wonder Sheep, lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Sentry, do you. Smite. There we go. And Aaron Shot, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here as well. This isn't normal gold making. We've made 114 gold so far in 18 minutes since I turned on Loot Appraiser. Right, I guess we need to head this way. Would make sense. Looks like someone's being beaten up. There we go. Let's grab that. Flash heal, renew, and that. Well, that's a big heal actually. Didn't mean to do that one. There we go. There's a reason why you should not do. Let's say there is a reason you should not do it, as in awards or something. I'm not sure if there is. Definitely, none of which I'm aware. Like the Mage Tower or something like that. What have we got over here? There's a leather. Let's deal with the leather. Let's go over this way. Grab that one. Has an additional stamina. There we go, get that on everyone. That's everything, I think. And then through here, looks like. Oh no, that lever's done. So how do we get through? I'll go through this way. Okay, back through and round. I am. A bunch of vases. Did I? Yeah. Easier to do it tank solo. There we are. Oh, going this way. Oh, okay. This could hurt. Multiple things. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I just dumped. I forgot my jump. Let's get you healed up and I'll come back. Obstacles are not my friend when I got a super jump. I forgot about that. Oh dear. Right, let's see if I can get back to that a little bit more easily. Sold my enchanted heavy callous hide though, just saw that pop up. That was very nice. Which way did we go? This way, I think. Let's go around here. Save space between each trap. Yes, rather than rushing it like I did then, let's try this again. Okay. So, don't jump this time. Oh, you've disarmed it. Now I can jump. That's better, thank you. Made it Sam safe. There we are. Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. Making it easy for me. Oh yeah. Inscription can do from 51, and no, don't need to level up. Yeah, most stuff you can do at least basic stuff without having to level up. The ones that need you to level up really, if you're wanting to do the base legendaries, is all the crafter stuff, certainly. Just spam my Holy Nova here for the moment. There we go. There we go. 135.
Even a harvester of pride does not deserve to languish here. Save the Venthia from this fate.
Save the Venthia from this fate. Interesting flavour text coming from the rune carver. Another one over here, go grab that. Soul Remnants, chance to grant you critical strike. That'll be very nice. And we just sold something for 125 gold. Didn't see what it was though. Right, okay, so on to the next ones. There we go, keep people topped up. And I'll deal with that ad. Then we can deal with main person. Oops, I jump again. That's going to get me into trouble. I have to remember that. 1 second, there we go. There we are. Join or I'll ban you all. It's an abuse of power, Jack. Heavy Calicide is selling like hot bread straight from the oven. Just post it on the auction house, sold straight away. Very nice. The Enchanted, I just sold some now, so I made a little bit of gold on that, which I'm quite happy with. So far, so good. It's about, what is it? About 10,000 gold for 20 for me profit, so it's definitely worth it. There we go. So what have we got? Players affected by power with Fortitude also grant Stamina, Fades Cooldown, and Phantasma. Let's go for that one. And just reapply that, I think. There we go. Okay, on to floor 6. Wow, okay. What was that, 25 minutes? That seems quite good for a run. Obviously not at the very, very beginning, but close. Probably add 5 minutes onto that, I would say. Let's go have a look. Sometimes you have to test the sharpness of the sword. Okay, what do we buy here? Let's have a look. So, I guess Enchanted Shroud, Power Fortune now reduces magical damage taken by 10%. That might be quite nice. Death count for the party in Torghast. No. Increases your haste. Take that. Pain suppression. Enchanted Shroud. Grab that. And Anima Mastery. Amount of damage required to break your psychic swing. Let's do that. I just grab those. Not really a lot of stuff here to need, honestly. There we go. I can grab that one there whilst we're here. And that's not going to do anything. So we'll run over this way. Okay. Let's head on up. Oh, there's another one here. Grab that one and inflict shadow damage. Okay. Right, okay, so tactics on this one, I don't know. Probably leave Loot Appraiser for the moment. There we go. Pop that on, and I can interrupt spells and things. Hopefully. A little laggy there, just make sure people have got renew on as well. I've not even used my Kyrian ability yet. Maybe I should use that here. That's at 5. Heal of the Ascended. Yeah, go and grab my extra bits. There we are. That did something at least. Oh yeah, there you go. It gets pop-up telling you you've disconnected, but you actually don't get disconnected. Yes, I had that this morning, quite a bit. Healing. Okay, it's going to move around here because we've got a bit of a damage reduction to do here. There we go. The main thing we've got here is this great big green blob on the ground to watch out for. Seconds on that. The blob on the ground there. Let's stand out of my way here. Keep you alive, hopefully. That was a bit scary, whatever that was. There we go. Scoldus Hall. Congratulations. Well done. 144 gold, 30 minutes roughly, and 220 soul ash. Fantastic. That was brilliant. What layer am I doing? I'm only doing a 2. We're not up to 6 at this point. Please run exit Torghast. Yes, we do. Fantastic. Thank you very much. That was so much easier done as a group rather than everything else. That was a lot of fun. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you. So I'll do another. I won't do another because we've now, I'm assuming, oh, is this the meeting stone? Okay, we've got for here. We could use that. Yeah, that would work. Am I doing the rest? No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it for the moment. I don't want to do too many, but thank you. Not this time. But thank you. That was good. That was quite good. We did pretty well, I think, given that. I'll leave that for the moment. Power and numbers and all that, definitely. Old Punchers, good evening to you. Everything's doing very well. Thank you very much. How much do you think it would be a fair price for a level 8 carry? I'm not sure. Seawolf, I guess you've got to have a look at how difficult it is solo and how much time you'd save. But thank you so much, everyone, for that. That was brilliant. I'm going to half back to let's half back to Oribos. We should be done then, and then oh, yeah. We 5 million each. That's expensive. And Garenho, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so thank you for that. That was brilliant. I'll leave the party here. Thank you so much. That was very, very helpful. So in terms of, we had a whole load of sales whilst that was going on. So we better go and have a look at that. Thank you, Pegaros. It's nice to link up the name as well. Sometimes I forget. We've got Celestial Guidance and Enchanted Lightless Silk. So some of those have sold, but we've also got some bigger ones coming through here in these sales. So we've got Deep Sea Bags, Shaded Hearting, Celestial Guidance, and Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide. Couple there, 17,000, 4,000 there, and then the Stake as well has gone there. So that's what's coming in. That's 43,000 in sales there. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Any heavy desolate armor kit? I can't make them yet, Mushy. I can only make the regular one. I don't have the reputation for it. Maxing alchemy soon. Should be some profit, hopefully. Hopefully so. Oh, that was for chat. Okay, thank you. Servers back up. Oh, excellent baptism. Good luck, everyone who's getting started in their race for world first. We'll do our gold making casual stroll to Goldcap as an alternative for the moment. So we'll have a look, see what we can do here. So there's a few things. I think this could possibly do with a restock, as we've got a few sales here already. Probably worth having a look at just upping those for the moment. Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide we need 9 of, and Mekdal's Big Mac, going to take that off. In fact, I'll probably take that off my food list perhaps, and then deep sea bags. Let's just gather what we need. Guild Bank. Let's go to the auction house for the Heavy Callous Hide. Let's have a look. Just check. 219 and 2 has gone slightly more expensive here, and now this is getting close. The margins here aren't as good. 2150 versus 44, so that's only about 130 odd profit. It's telling me here 507, but it's less than that if I buy my Heavy Callous Hide at this price. So I'm going to leave that for now, definitely. If I just take up my other bits and have a look, so I'll take the Heavy Callous Hide off. Shaded Hearthing and the steak, obviously we can do. What's that price now? 58 profit on that. And the deep sea bags, we need to just go visit the Guild Bank for that, and we can do those ones. My soul food. That's the one I've got on, isn't it? What's the one I've got at the moment? Steak a la mode. Soul food. Those are all telling me not very good at the moment for the soul food. Steak a la mode is a small profit here. Seraph Tenders. Oh yes, at 97. Because currently it's at 9 gold 98. That's not going to be doing much for me at all. Crafting cost was 95, based on my Silver Gill Pike being 73, according to that. Yeah. Dark Tron Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, there goes the last of my Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide, so that's good. Yeah. What's the aspic at now? Let's have a look. It says 107 profit, according to this. Min buyout is saying 390. My Tenebrous Ribs are currently, mat cost of 209, currently saying 225, so they're going up, but thankfully the price of the actual food itself is up higher, so that's not bad. I've got 18 on the auction house at the moment. Yeah, I think it might go up, definitely. Fortified leech, or deep sea bags, we'll just grab those at the moment. Yeah. Where am I going in here? Let's go pick up our bits and pieces. There we go. Get that from the Guild Bank. And that, and we're done there. Then we can at least craft the things. Deep sea bags, we'll do those. 480 shadow oil sold today. Wow, that's really good, Mushy. Good numbers, definitely. Cooking wise, let's go here. We haven't got a Pierre, so there's Pierre. I haven't got Miss Chef's hat on. Going too slowly here. Let's just cancel out of that. There we go. That's better. And then enchanting. Fortified leech and shaded hearthing. Small profits, but still a profit. Okay. Compared to tailoring professions, working with leather, check, smart average buy, and then do the vendor buy of the 2. So that's looking at I can just across a few thousands while sharing. Excellent. Your Silver Gill Pike is 25 gold. Okay. I can't remember what my price was earlier. So that's 73202 times 3 vendor buy the item, smart average buy of that, or check the other item, which is times 4, and smart average buy times 2 divided by 2.4. So it'll go whichever's. 73 gold. Okay, yeah, that does make a big difference, Jack. Yeah, Silver Gill Pike should be a lot cheaper than that, going by those prices. I think so, Sauciette. Looking at that, I'm not sure fully without actually testing it myself. We need a string expert like Jack to check it out. Didn't log into Kazakh while I found out you had 20,000 lightless silk in the mail you bought for 13 gold each 2 weeks ago to transfer to another realm. Now it's 50 gold. That's brilliant, PKB. Really nice. Lovely when a plan comes together like that. Did I craft everything? I think I did. Yes, I did. Go post it on. There we go. Auctioning, run a post scan. Let's get at least those on. There we go. So we are... Okay, Sanctum stuff. We've got a couple of other bits and pieces to do here. We're at 7. That's in progress. That's available. Pelagos, we've got some quest line stuff. Oh, got a thing to do there as well. So probably best head over to Bastion just to fix Samadan's bits and pieces here, because we didn't quite finish those off. Sauciette made that one, I think, combining the I think that's for the two different, is that the leatherworking and the tailoring options for the bracers would be what I was thinking of there, I think. What is worth investing in for raid tomorrow? It's a quick, interesting question. I would expect food and potions and enchants to do quite well. So in terms of investing, having a look at the materials that go into that, see if you can increase their prices if they haven't increased already. Other than that, look at any specific BOEs that people might be wanting. I don't know that market myself, certainly. And then the legendary crafted rank 3s people are going to be looking at as well. Tomes as well, yep. According to your calculations, the fishing cooking is about 20 to 24 gold per hour if you actually focus on having the fishing bobber out all the time. So about 3 hours more and you've got your token. That's pretty nice, Doesn't Rose. That doesn't sound like a huge investment of your time to get a token, really. And then you can do whatever you want after that. We've got, what's this one? Oh, we need to do those quests before, didn't we? Want to do it over this one, do Pelagos's Ascension. Have a look here. I'll go through, do this. Right, so Elysian Hold, we need to go watch the Ascension. Is it this one? No. Where's Pelagos? Meet with Pelagos. Where is Pelagos? Don't see you on the map. There you are.
It is good to see you.
We must assist in the ceremony.
We are to take part in the ceremony? What an honor.
There we go. You and me, Pelagos. BOE's got 100k for like an hour's work. Very nice, yeah. All the materials that are used to craft them. Yeah, definitely. Haven't done any world quest or covenant stuff. Feel so behind. Oh well, must farm some more Caliside. Exactly, Will. Do what's fun. I need to speak to you, I think.
How can I help you?
Your time has come. Come, Chlora.
Aspirant Chlora, you are a fierce warrior and a humble instructor to those
There we
who
go.
look to you for
So just
guidance.
minimise this a little bit so we can see. Actually, I need that. Let's just make it back. Or is Ascension witnessed?
Now you join the ranks of the Ascended as a disciple of
As a disciple. Oh yeah, you get your wings. Oh, fantastic. I'm just going to have to stop here.
Aspirant
Print
Sovereign,
screen.
step forward.
There you go. You've got to get the right person. They don't know their names, you see, so you have to remind them.
Aspirant Sophony,
There we
you
go.
are a smith far beyond expectation. You have proven your dedication to our ways.
There we
by
go.
stepping
Okay, that's
up
better.
to serve those
There
around
was a tiny boy when I quested with him during your leveling. Yeah, he's big now. Bigger than me.
Now you join the ranks of the Ascended as a collector.
As a collector. There we go.
Aspirant player, step forward.
There we are. Claire,
Allow
it's your
me
turn.
to show you the way.
Ooh, there we go, cinematic.
Not only are you a mentor to those around you, but also a stalwart defender of Bastion. Now, you join the ranks of the Ascended.
There we go. Uh-oh.
No
Oh
more
dear.
of your rituals, Archon. No more lies. Rise,
Oh.
my forsworn.
Ooh, who's Devos here?
You lead this rebellion?
The Archon's blind edicts place
Oh, you
us
broke
all in
it.
peril. We will forge a new path for Bastion. The spires of ascension will belong to the forsworn.
That's the other dungeon.
Repel this assault! Paragons, with me! Devos must be stopped!
Devos must be stopped. Sounds like a super villain, definitely.
The hold.
There we go. Right. Defend, defend.
May I serve?
Player, you are too wounded to fight.
Oh, I'm using a holy spec. Okay, that's fine.
Pelagos, Yes.
We'll be fine with holy spec. I can always heal myself if it gets dicey. It'll just take me forever to kill people. There we go. I'm guessing we're just helping out here. Repel the force. Ascended summoned. What else do we need to do here? We need to go somewhere else. Let's go AoE these because that'll be easier. There we are. Oh, actually, that was a bad idea. Okay. Perron1337, thank you so much for the follow. Give us a little bit of a heal there. Oh, got some friends behind me. Splash heal that. I've got the aggro here, so that doesn't help. Move back. They look a bit bugged from looking at this. Let's get the defenders to help me. We should be alright here. They can be my tanks. There we go. That's at 24%. I'll grab that one at the end. There we go. I'll get the ones that are being killed. Hold on, we got wards checked. Let's check the... Where are the wards? Are these the upgrades? Do they count as the wards? Oh no, the wards are up at the top, aren't they? Let's go do those, yeah. I have a stupid question. There is no such thing as a stupid question. I just downloaded it and can't figure out why it doesn't display any market values. You happen to have any idea why? So you have to go onto the... you have to have the... Oh, ouch. You have to have... I got stabbed with a spear. Hold on. Faithful javelins. Let's try this one. I really should change my spec here. There we are. Caretaker we'll deal with as well. I need some helpers here, really, ideally. It's going to take me forever. There we go. Anima infusion. Can you help me out for a minute? This is really slow healing here. You have to download the apps, and that will help TSM. You have to also tell TSM. Oh, these are going to take way too long. We need to go somewhere else here. Someone to help out. I'll take them down here. I'm going to change to shadow spec if I can. There we go. Got some friends to help out with. Someone else to do the DPS. Pierre's come to do the DPS. Oh, there we are. Hey, Comlit, how are you? Lovely to have you here. So yes, Perron, you need to download the app as well and register onto the TSM website. And you need to tell it what realm you are on so it knows which data to download. That's the main thing to think about. There we are. So you need to make an account on the TSM website. I've got a if you look at my learn video, that goes through, the first one in that shows you where to install it and how to install the extra bits and pieces. Right, can I change specs here as I'm in a rested area? Let's just go shadow for this, otherwise it's going to take me forever as holy, and that's not going to work. How can you set TSM for 2 different servers? You can basically tell it that to get the data for multiple servers. That works as well. Let's go shadow, and where's my power word fortitude gone? There it is. Right, I think I need to check the wards. Let's go have a look. Everyone looks depleted here, definitely. Repel the invasion. There you go, you're not helping the wards. That's better. Shadow power's much better now. There we go.
Lay down your weapons.
They're doing a lot of damage, actually. This is not good. Help you out as well. Terrified caretaker. 4 terrified caretakers. Alright, let's go over here. Yes, we need to go over here. Evacuate. Forsworn invaders. These are all the wards broken. There we are. There we go. Ward first stay excited. Do you think it's gonna? Well, it's not gonna finish today. Definitely, that will be it. But it starts today. I'm looking forward to seeing how it unfolds, definitely. Just give myself a bit of breathing room here. Yeah. There we go, that's better. Is that all checked? I think that's cleared, isn't it? Ascended summoned. Okay, let's go over this direction, I would guess. Let's have a look. Field limit is set to take it, but see what the underdogs come out with the woodwork. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely lots of options here. Oh, we can do our jumpy thing. Let's go do our jumpy thing. Extra wings. What else do we need to do over here? There we go, the bell needs fixing. That was good. Alright, what's the next one to do on this? Okay. The innkeeper's just hanging around. Okay, there we go. I like that you have options with priest being from holy to shadow to discipline. They're all very, very different specs. And I'm quite like the fact that I've been swapping between different ones depending on what I'm doing. I think that's a really nice touch as far as playing a priest goes. Gives me a choice. The choices is good. Right, Forsworn Invader should be the last one here. Right, let's summon the Ascended.
Their commander has taken the audience chamber. You
Confront the commander. There we go. Do I have weak auras? Yes, I do. Where do we head? Down here. I'm guessing down here. I've got some friends here. You're just standing around. Where's the command chamber? The command chamber is it up here? Yes. Running through here is probably a bad idea. There we are. There's Uther. Oops, I've got too many people here. Let me just see if I can just get rid of them. Are they all following me or just the one? Okay, they've evaded. That's good. Alright, here's Uther.
Your Archon has lied to you.
Your Archon has lied to you.
Blazes a new path to justice.
A new path to justice. What is that new path, Uther?
We will see her glorious vision made real. Kyrian,
Archon denies me my final
free from the
justice.
shackles of your
Devils, ensure that monster suffers where he belongs.
Right, okay, so you're still upset about the whole Arthas thing. But you wanted justice. Is this justice? It sounds like it's more like vengeance, Bluther.
Elysian hold does not matter.
Yeah.
The crest of a
It's only something that will help you put on power shield. You made it yourself. Oh, okay.
The spires of ascension will soon belong to the Forsworn. Devos shall save the Shadowlands from the drought and lead us into a new era.
Ah, okay.
The Forsworn are
Right, there we are. Snackham, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
Return to us. We must regroup.
You must regroup. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. I just want to stop by and say hi. Catch up later. Lovely to have you stopping by, Comrade. See you again soon. Shot Pikachu meme for Uther. What's the Pikachu meme? I missed that one. Right, here we go. Back we go.
What is on your mind?
Okay, soul bind with Claire. Ah, okay.
Let us retreat to the Soulbind Chamber. I must admit, when you first arrived in Bastion, I saw you not as a person.
Oh, sorry, I've gone too far ahead. There we go.
You quickly proved to be much.
Just heard Sam saying Bluther.
A strong ally, a shoulder to lean on.
Let's make all the alts. Okay. This one. Hold on.
When you returned to Bastion, we were elated by the news.
Hold on, let's have a
You have
look.
come to be a friend we both rely on.
In the end, you even helped me achieve my dreams. Become ascended. I am honored to soulbind with you.
Right, okay, so soul binds. How does this work? Is that not campaign to unlock Claire? We did that one. Endurance conduit slot. What do we need to do?
Allow me.
Let us soul bind. I'm not Dapper Dan here at the moment, so there we go. There we go. So I can. Do I choose between one and the other?
Stay and heal my wounds.
There we are.
You must help protect
Resolute
the spires
bond.
in my place.
So that's new. Ah, so that's different. Different set of things, perhaps. Have I got anything new that I need to add in here? Probably have. Heavy callous hide. I've got a few extra bits and pieces here. I can't see anything armor-wise. None of that's useful at this point. Okay, so we don't have that. So what have we got here? Critical strikes grant you stacks of valiant strikes up to 20. If any nearby party member drops below 50%, then you consume these stacks to heal them. You may not benefit from valiant strikes. Okay, so that's from... That's just anything? Yeah, okay. Then we've got potency, is this lot. And blast deals extra damage. Haunting Apparition. Shadowy Apparitions deal 31% more damage. Powered Radiance Healing. I don't tend to use that. So that's more Ascended. 27.5% increased damage. And that's more damage. It's even more damage. That seems better. Okay. Activate this slot first. There we go. Activate that. There we go. We activate that one. I'm just clicking things randomly now. So Endurance is Desperate Prayer heals you and you take reduced damage. Neither of those are particularly useful at that one. Immune to curse and disease. Oh, that one's better, I would say. So I'll go with that. Then that one. Then we haven't got anything there, so we'll apply conduits and activate. So now we've got one different one. There we go. It wants you to auto walk into a spike trap. Oh no, that happens definitely. So okay, so we have different options here. So Claire is gives me some extra mentorship. Shadowy Apparitions do more damage, and then this is quite nice, giving me sort of valiant strikes. And then this one is more increases your mastery, and then I've got Ascension is the extra damage there. Defeating enemy lowers the cooldown you follow Serenity, which I'm not using. And then this one is an Endurance conduit slot, which I don't really have very many here anyway. So I think this one's actually probably better for the moment. There we are. Import string on my power shield. You'll never forget to use it in battle. Don't forget it. Okay, thank you, Jack. I'll remember. Okay, we did. Okay, now we need to go to Spires of Ascension and do Devos, and we can do that. No, I won't. Is it a great big one that says put your shield on? Something like that. Okay, so that's all done. Following on the storyline, I'd like to do the dungeons in order as well. Sound and a glowing icon. That should remind me, definitely. Let's go have, oh no, our command table. Let's go over this way. We've got this one to finish off. So that was done earlier. So let's just play this through. I didn't see the success chance on this one, so we'll just let this run through, and then we can use the other weak aura we had earlier today. For another one. Does this mean we have clear as well, I wonder? It does take a few, actually, looking at that. There we go. Did that one. Go for rewards, extra XP. Oh, look at that, up to 12. Fantastic. So what have we got here? Anima, money, XP, and a skinning cache. Common Shadowland skins. I think I'll go with XP here. We want to level up people first. So now we have two. We have Claire, who is a DPS, and you're ranged. So you'll lead the charge, dealing 52 damage, and make her enemies pay dearly, dealing 11 physical damage to all who attack her. Okay, this looks quite... Oh, they're not too bad. These are 330. That one's 660. That one's the difficult one. So we want damage to go on her. So I probably would have gone that way, really. Damage on you, like that. Pelagos can damage anyone. So I want only attack the targeted person, which is what I want, that one. So we've got a good chance of losing here. So let's pop that in. And then let's get maybe another tank. And then a ranged here. We've got a slight chance of a win. Win +1 chance. Let's swap out that. That doesn't change anything. If it's all DPS, that's still a win +1. I'll go with that. Don't think I can organise this any differently. Looking at the two of those. I'll go with that, I think. Yeah. The skinning ore and herb bags are rubbish, are they? Okay. Mission manager add-on for this thing yet? Not that I've seen yet. I've only got this weak aura that gives me a chance, telling me sort of what can do. I use the companion app? No, I don't actually. Let's try that one. That's going to cost me 55 anima or war resources. We'll try that. I'll let that go through. Extra XP would be useful. Then we've got... What else have we got? I just want to jump down there. That would be dangerous. I think I've done most of my things for the upgrades. Yeah, I've done all of those already. That's Step of Faith is active on that one on the transport network. This has now been damaged, so that's interesting. We got a phased version of this. We've got our teleportation network, and then the next thing we have in here is the Spires of Ascension dungeon here to do, which will be... We won't do that tonight, obviously, but that's another option. We also have callings. None of my callings have been done yet, so that would be useful. How are we doing for reputation on Samadan here? We are currently honoured with the Ascended, so we need to get that rep up if we can. Apprehensive just with the Venari, so that's still got a lot of work on it as well. Just sold some luminous ink for 500 gold each. Wow, that's good. You can walk over it, over the top bit, can you? Going down from there to there. That was my thoughts, and then I'd probably get... let's have a look. This one. I wanted to try this. Oh, just made it. Over the broken building. Over this one. Oh no, I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck. I can't walk over it. Interesting. We are stuck. Very odd. Yeah. You saw someone doing it. Okay. I wonder if there's a gap somewhere. No. No sign there. Right. Okay. Gold making. What should we do next? We got... blacksmithing still needs to be leveled up. We still need a bit of mining to go, and mining to be leveled up. We also need to level up our blacksmith character so we can get some more things there. We also need to have a look at leatherworking and skinning. Obviously doing quite well at the moment. Let's have a look at our characters. Who's where? Just bought tranquil pigment for 500 each. Felt a shudder for a second when you said that. Ouch, yes. So, Earthen's 51, El Morte's 52. So El Morte seems the better choice to start going through on this and try and get ourselves up to 60, as well as level up our mining. We'll have a look at the ore prices, see what's the best ore to go for. Bastion's better for skilling up, as we discussed last time we did our mining, looking for oxine, which was quite tricky. We need to get ourselves a nice ore route going, which would be quite good here at this point. Let's go have a look. Things to do, stuff to earn. I'm not sure about the ore prices at this stage though. I'll have a look at that as well. Right, okay, El Morte. How's your sales doing from earlier today? Got a few bits and pieces. Shadow Steel Arm Guards for 1,400. Everything else is fine there on that front. Anything coming through? Just to hold it. I won't cancel scan these because the deposit fees are quite high anyway. Let's have a look at the ore itself. Currently, Lithium's the expensive one for obvious reasons. Lacerite's the cheap one. And Selenium, which is the Bastion one we're thinking about doing, is expensive here at 39. But still not still the cheapest. Oxine still is quite good in price, probably because of the difficulty in getting it. I would say would be the main thing. We do have actually got 73 in our bags at the moment. That's not bad. We'll carry on. I think we'll do in terms of skilling up. Looking at this, in terms of skill, we are at 37 of 150, so we still need to get that really much better. Yeah, Oxine is painful, definitely. Last weekly roundup, tested them myself, they're good and can confirm. Oh, fantastic. So that was for herbalism maining, wasn't it? Those roots. You love the Ardenweald farm and your jewel gatherer, yeah. So, let's go have a look. I'm guessing at this point, Flight Master, we'll go here. Let's do a little bit of a route around Bastion. I can't actually fly there, I can only fly to Hero's Rest, interesting. Gear wise, we've still got a lot of stuff that's rubbish at this point. Like our trinket is terrible. Really need to upgrade that. Rings aren't that great either. Still got our heirloom shoulders on, which are terrible. And our heirloom... Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that isn't very good here. Item level 70 is not really that good. Uncanny gear. I mean, I should actually make myself some stuff. I'm not quite high enough, but in terms of making myself a decent set of ceremonious gear, which is item level 100, I might as well get myself a full set of that. That would be much better. Sabaton's helm, greaves, the full works. Anything I don't need that's not 100. Girdle, legs, and then cloak. We can make one of those, chest and shoulders, and helm. Yeah, we definitely need to do something here. We need to find an anvil somewhere. I don't think I've got any thermal anvils on me, have I? Looking at this, don't see any. No, I don't. Okay. Might have some in the guild vault, perhaps. Let's see if there's a forge around here. That looks like a forge in the middle. Let's go have a look. That's repairs, so let's have a look. Can we make something here? I've got some on the auction house, so I can always do that as well. So, pauldrons. I can wear all this, can't I? Let's have a look. Requires level 53. Not quite. That's 52. I can do the greaves. That's an upgrade. The helm, that's 53. Breastplate, 52. I can do that one. That's a small upgrade. I won't bother with that one. Gauntlets is a 10 item level upgrade. Can I do that one? Let's close that down. Gauntlets. Yes, I can. Queue that one up. Waist. Yep, I could do that. Do that one. All that as gear straight away. No, it looks like I can't. I need to be level 50 with some of it. But some of it I can do, which is good. Arm guards and sabatons is that, and I am 100. So this is replacing my uncanny gear. There we go. Let's make up some gear for myself. Downrank them with novice crafts. Oh, that's a good point actually, Commander Bond. I'll just wait until I level up because I'm close to 53 anyway. I'm already 52, so I'll just make these and pop them on. Interesting, that's item level 99, not 100. I thought they'd come out as 100. There we go, add that one on. Sabatons, we'll add those on. What else have I got here? Oh, I've got some Shadow Seal. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ceremonial Arm Guards, we'll take those. Ceremonious Gauntlets we can't make, we can't use yet, so those are fine. Okay, so we got a little bit better there. 76. We can't do everything else we want just yet. There we go. Yeah, you sell a ton of crafted gear that way. Yeah. Yeah. So down ranking. Let's have a look at that. Can I make novice crafters marks? Yes, I can. Okay. So let's try this. Let's go standard interface for a minute. I haven't really made novice crafters marks before. Let's create 5 of these. There we go. First Mystic boss is dead already, Jack. Wow. Who did the first kill? I take it it's Limit that did the first one. There we go. So Pauldrons we couldn't do. That's 57. So that makes it... hold on, let's move that down. Novice Crafter's Mark. Item level to 87. Required level to 50. 87 versus 58. That's better, isn't it? Lodgemanind? Sorry if I got your name completely wrong there. Thank you so much for the follow. That was brilliant. BDTG. Big Dumb Guild, isn't that? Wow, fantastic. Yeah, who's doing the coverage? There we go. It's your primary sales source right now. This is an interesting point, Commander Bond. I hadn't thought about this. As someone who's experiencing this exact same thing myself, this would be useful. Item level 87. So for the ones that you need a certain level, this could be good. But then you have to manually put them on, I guess, don't you? Let's see, what else have we got? Greaves, 52. Helm is another one. So let's pop that on. Novice Crafter's Mark. Helm goes to 50. It's definitely much better than what I've already got. Yeah, definitely. And the breastplate we couldn't do. Novice Crafter's Mark, create those. Interesting. And that's 54, we didn't have that one either. Anything else I was missing? That's 52. And that's 50. And the Sabatons is 51. So, Commander Bond, do you do everything that's not 50 and put them all down to requires level 50? That would make sense for a fresh character, really, wouldn't it? Let's go and pop that on. So these are now 87. So I'll pop that on. And Ceremonious Pauldrons. There we go. Now we're looking a bit more combined, shall we say. And then that one's the Soulbound one. I keep doing that. And 87 Gauntlets. That's not fine, that's fine. Okay, there we go. 50% on Boss 2 already. Wow. That is amazing. And this is 90. So what's... It's our Cloak we need to upgrade, definitely. Our Heart of Hazaroth. So dual crafting would help here. Dual crafting rings as well, actually. Looking at those. What? Let's look at some rings. I know someone who can make rings. And where's our mailbox? This is all helpful stuff. Where's that mailbox gone? Ah, there it is. That one. 2 whole sets each day usually gets bought right out. Yeah, I can see why. Obviously, we're going to have to manually make these as well, which is interesting. I do actually like that look. That's quite cool. So what am I missing here? Cloak, neck, and they're not quite that bad fingers-wise. It's trinkets that we I need at least one trinket. So that's not so great. And the cape, obviously. You know what? I'll just leave that for the moment. We don't really need to be. We're mining here. We're not doing dungeons. We can get some boots over there for something different. But let's look at the route around here, where we're at. Okay, so we're headed generally south, I would say. There's some mining notes here. Let's try and get at the top of the rock and then work our way downward. Usually helps. And let's just mount up as well. There's one down here already, but that's down the other side. Ideally, I want to be here, and then I'll work my way down. There's one. Get myself some selenium. There we go. Limit is a strat to do splits and mythic plus whatever first, and then use intel on what works from guilds that downed it. Oh, right, okay. I guess that makes sense, certainly. So let's head down here. I missed one over there, but we'll go back around this way. Get the next one that I saw down here. Try and get into the groove of mining some of this. We really want to skill up here more than anything else and get XP at the same time. And then let's just go around here, through here on the edge. Oh, this is a difficult zone actually. Just want to go to the edge of this. Let's just try and work our way in here. There we go. Just take a bit of time. A lot of penumbra thread or whatever, but if you build the extra costs into your sales, then you can make sure you're selling for a profit. You straight up add 125 gold to your price string. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Commander Bond. I'm going to have to look into that. I want to go up there. Ideally. This stuff. Rock Lord. Oh, there you are. Whoops. You were sat down and I was just thinking you were passive, but you weren't. Okay. Route back up over here. Oh, this is the old Bados area. We've done this many a time. Let's go up and round instead. Back out of the basin. Find ourselves some more nodes around here. Up the top, I guess. Forge fire. Okay, soaring over the basin will avoid things like this. Opponents updated it, worth it. Could be useful for the routes. Oh, that could be useful actually. If he's got routes to import, that would be nice. That's a good point. I don't think I've updated worth it in a while, so I'm going to go over around this edge of this rock. Should give me some access to some nodes. Go around the top and then loop back around afterwards underneath. Haven't got all the nodes mapped yet. Temple of Humility. There's one somewhere. There it is. Next to the Glimmerfly. Okay. There we go. Oh, sounds like we've got kittens coming in. There we are. Hello, kittens.
One.
Just got one coming in. Okay. No.
What are you doing? Look. He wanted to come up.
Oh, here's someone on a sky golem.
What the? They got some toys.
They're going up that way, so I'm going to probably go around this way and go the opposite way from them. And find they've already done nodes, perhaps. Not sure, up or down.
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah.
Just going to meow at you instead. Okay, I don't think there's any nodes here.
Ow. Yeah. sorry.
That's alright. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, leave the door ajar, that would be fine. I'll pop the camera on so just in case you see a kitten running around. I can hear something at my feet. There you go. I just see a tail going across the camera. That's about all the glimpse we got there. It's a bit early for their bedtime. They actually go to bed quite a bit later. Sky golems look cool. Yeah, I'm all right with sky golems stomping around the ground. I think it looks quite nice. They're a bit tricky when flying, sky golems. The whole spinny and sway stuff doesn't really help. Up and round. There we go. There's another one. Basically, just follow the roots of the rocks, and you're pretty good in Bastion. Works quite well. Obviously, I'm only doing this on a miner, not doing a herbalist at the same time, which, you know, is more efficient. I can see. Should we drop down here? No, because that's going to be dangerous territory down there. I'll just avoid that for now. Oh, that just phased. That was there, and then it phased away. That's Dodger making his mew mew sounds. Let's go have a look down here. There's one underneath. How far underneath? I am Death Knight, so I'm not a demon hunter. I was going to just jump down there for a minute. Let's have a look. There it is. Oh, almost too far. There we go, we want that one. There we are. Now this, because I'm not a demon hunter, I can't get out of that way that easily, so I'm going to have to come around this way, I think. Just avoid these for a moment. Now I would ideally want to head back up there, but it's a bit of a rubbish route this, because now I'm stuck down here, and to get round up there there's a tricky jump up here. There's a few things here though, so we'll go around. Avoid some of these. Now, is that a fishing pool? No, it's a lace right. It's just down under the water. Okay. I'll grab that. There we go. Teaching me all with the squeaks. Yeah. Okay, there's another one up here. And then what have we got? Where are we at now? There's quite a lot of stuff behind us or around the other side. Doing that kind of route would be nice. There's another one over here though, so let's go up over here. Herb and mining in Bastion or Ardenweald are relatively peaceful. Especially Bastion, because it's not that many hostile mobs really. I need to get over the other side there. For that one, I'm going to goblin glider myself just over there. Grab that one. There we go. And then I'll do a little route around here and down. Then it looks like a cross would be better. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Kyrian and Bastion is definitely good fun for this. Just thinking Bastion is the best zone. You run into any trouble, just jump off the edge. There is that actually, isn't there? I forget that they rescue you, don't they? No one else is around here, so we'll leave that. Haven't seen anyone actually doing those. Ideally I want to be up high for this kind of stuff. Looks like I'll go around here, through there. There's a nice little route around here, I believe. From Aspirant's Rest, we go up. Oh, this isn't the one I was thinking of, actually. I'll try this anyway. I'll loop round here. And then go up this way. And then do a loop round there. Not a lot around here, looking at it, unless someone's already been around here and gotten them all. There's not many there. I expect to find something there. Let's try over this direction. That should be it. Light over will make it all better. Other places are quite gloomy and creepy. This look becomes they're cool, but to look at becomes too much after all. Yeah, I find that you know, being in Torghast for a while was a bit of a strain on the old eyes, and then coming here was much nicer. Makes for a sort of a pleasant change, but then that's a world of contrasts. It's nice because you wouldn't appreciate the brightness here if it wasn't for the gloominess of something like Torghast. And then sometimes you can think this is too bright, almost. Let's go around, because I saw another one around here now, and if we phase, that could be a problem. Oh, it looks like we're okay. Up to 50, that's a little bit better for our skill ups. Let's head down here. Now, ideally get up those rocks. I'm going to go around this way instead. Oh, that's the Maldraxi eviction area. Yeah, let's do this. I'll do this, go up and round. Yeah, go up and round the top. It's quite good. Go up there. It's nice. There we go. 2 out of 10. Wow. That is amazing. That's where a Demon Hunter is handy, just for jumping around there. Just jumping over that little gap. Definitely. There we go. Then we'll do it. We'll go up this line here. If you're going to do stuff, you can be fairly aimless whilst wandering around here. You don't necessarily have to do a route per se. I mean, yes, if you've got a nice efficient route down, that would be nice. Then I think I can get over here somewhere. If you're doing a route, then you can go over that side. Just going to check down here first. Lucky I did, because there's a ley strike deposit. Something to track your what you're mining as well would be useful at this point. Now that one's up there. Can I easily get up there? Oh no, it's not. It's in the corner. There it is. You can never farm without a route. I really will. That's interesting. I mean, I do like to use them, certainly. I mean, we could possibly try and make one with the nodes that I have found here. Where's that? I think it's underneath there. It says it's there, but it's not. Nothing there. I think that one must be buried, the selenium deposit. Couldn't see it there. Let's see if it's just poking up. Can't even see the spark. Oh, there it is. Just right in the corner. There, you could easily miss that. That selenium one. Tucked right in the corner there. Yeah, there we go. Maximise efficiency is like the key to farming. Yes, I can understand that actually. That is wise words. Let's have a look actually. Where is worth it? Let's have a look. Where's my window? I need my add-on updater. I haven't got either of them loaded up. There we go. Just put WoW up because that's the first one to come to mind. There we are. How can you stand the mall without travel forms? You hate it. Yes, it is. It's so hard. So slow, basically. That's the main problem with it. I think I saw one over there, but we'll carry on here. Jump around there then. Oh, there's one there. That's new. Sleeping foxes. We'll avoid those. Where am I now? Let's go over this way. Follow this edge. There's a tiny one just up here. Now you can goblin glider from here over to that side, which you can't normally get access to. Now I believe there's a couple over there, if memory serves. I'll go over and have a look. Let's go over. Or not, as the case may be. I'm sure there was some here. Let's go down and have a look. Nothing there. Apparently I'm in combat. No, I'm not anymore. There we go. Druids do make it a lot easier. Okay, let's have a look. I've got loads of things I haven't updated. Gathermate, data, Hikili, Kills Tracker, everything needs updating. It's been a while. Where's worth it? There we go. Let's just update worth it. See if there's something new on there that we can do. Let's just run around here whilst I'm waiting for that to update. Oh. Looks like it might not be worth going around here. Just see a load of bits and pieces. Herculon just showed up, wherever Herculon is. Not, and up here you're not. Okay, let's leave this area. I don't think this one's as good from the looks of things. So let's have a look. Okay, worth it. We'll have to do a slash reload. Let that go through. Yeah, that's updated now. Let's have a look. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Can't remember, Dalla. What's your details look like? There it is. Worth it. Okay, so we have Sinvit ore, selenium ores down here, 12,000 gold. There is a route, import route, route selenium ore. Import that. Have a look. See what Dalla's done here. Let's have a look at what the route looks like. Okay, down here. This is the route. I'm almost there actually. Round here, round there. Okay, so you can see the loop going round the edge, round there, up, down, and round. Okay, yep, that sounds good. Enough fish for you. Bedtime. Okay, Dressing Rose, lovely to have you here. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you soon. I'm gonna jump down here instead. There we go. Hopefully this won't hurt too much. There we go. Right, there's one over there that I missed. I've jumped down now, so I'll avoid that one. So let's start this route. This route says down here to start with. Is that right on the edge? Where is that? That's down there. Okay. Let's start with that one. Let's try this route out. We've got a druid going the opposite direction. That's never a good sign. That usually means that they've just gone and done all the nodes that I'm about to go and do, if they're following the same route. 20 sales last night on this one, Leathercraft on right now. 300 to 400 gold per piece, but average crafting costs only 40 gold, plus a novice crafter's mark. Nobody will get rich selling this, but it's a good steady income. I like good steady income over anything else. That is fantastic. Do I actually need to go down here? It looks like it might need to. Let's go have a look. I might have deviated a bit much from this one. Let's head on back up. There we go. Yeah, definitely. It becomes a little weird with no kitties. Oh, that is true actually. Sorry, I forgot I left that on. The kittens have gone back downstairs. There we go. Thank you, Sham Shalabin. I need to go up there. That's where that node is. These are all skinnable. Oh, look at all these. I should have been here with Earthen. What's that? Aid for the aspirants. Selenium deposit is up the top there. Okay, right, let's carry on. We'll avoid this one. There's all the sparklies are getting in the way of me seeing everything that I need. This is a shame. Right, there's stuff down here. Definitely. Might have to goblin glider. Oh no, I can jump down here. And then what have you got this side? Is there anything here? There's one behind me, a lacetrite deposit. There we go. And that next one is below me, from the looks of things. They're both below, so I guess waterfall? Still below me. Let's jump down. There it is. Let's grab that. Now, can I get out of here safely? There's elites and stuff that's having a fight. So I'll avoid those. And get back up the top. That's where we need to be, up there. No other nodes down there. So slightly, this isn't good. I'm slightly off route now, having to go back on myself to go back up to the top. So that's not quite so useful there at that point, around here and up there. Raining instead of snowing. Is it really? Interesting. Do you normally get... Oh, there's one behind me. Do you normally get a huge amount of snow? Let's grab that one. I can get back on my route. So I'll have to work out that route a little bit better. I think I wasn't quite right there. There we go, there's someone else on a sky golem behind me. Going the opposite direction. I'm going up here, but they're both down here. Looking at that, okay, we'll jump down. We'll grab this one. And that one's further down. So going to avoid that and go up instead. Now that route says to go, I bet you this route wants me to go up and not jump down. Oh, there is one here, okay. Let's get that instead. Okay. Yeah, see here I would be up here. So the route isn't quite guiding me the right way around looking at this because I'm missing some nodes here. I'm down too far here. So I'm having to go off center rather to get some of these. It's not exactly ideal. There we go, it's a shadow meld. Then we'll head back out of here. Don't think I'm quite on the right route here.
Conduct is unacceptable.
There's a whole load of stuff here. We'll just charge through it. There we go. Used to get snow, but this year it's just warm. You just used to get snow. Yeah, I haven't. We very rarely get snow here, so it's nice to see when we do get it. Okay, so that part of the route wasn't so accurate. Did a little bit of up and down in different areas. Oh, look, rich selenium. Not quite high enough. Oh, got 7 selenium ore out of that. That's not bad. Alright, so now we're across the middle. So you don't do the whole of Bastion. You're just doing a little small circuit, rather. Witchcraft, call the cops. Yeah, we don't get a huge amount of snow. Certainly not in the south here. That's down there somewhere. Let's go find that. Are you right in the water? Where are you? Right there. Yeah, that's not worth doing when it's underwater. There we are. Yeah, what is this snow you speak of? Yeah, going around there. Work our way back to the top, yeah. Can you get kicked out of Torghast when AFK? I'm not sure, Zakov. Mining them all is very satisfying, though difficult process. Yeah, you get better things, don't you? But obviously you're having to... I don't know if this route is taking into account the cliffs so much here. Because I'm down below the cliffs. If I was to follow this route, you need a route up the cliffs and then to go round it. That's the main thing. Looking at this. Does that count? Those are... No, those are different. Those apart from the bonus objectives. Slightly different yellow dot. There we are. Siphon, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. There's something up there. Would I recommend to buy the mats off the auction house to level craft professional mats, or rather farm materials? It depends what you enjoy mainly, but I buy them off the auction house for convenience first and foremost, and then if I really want to, we'll go and farm them. I'm farming them here now because I want to level up my mining, and I also want to level up this character as well. Just going on the top edge here. Not sure if this is the right route. Let's go down the bottom. You're suggesting down here, in fact, which is probably jumping over that, because now I've gone off here. That's definitely not the route I would naturally go. There we go, that hurt a lot. Okay, let's go back this way. That's better. That's something we've had heavy snow, it was like 2012 or something, when it snowed for 2 days straight, but the event isn't enough compared to places like Finland and Norway. No, it's not very much really in the UK. Not in terms of like widespread UK snow. Right, okay. Can we go up here? There should be one here somewhere. There it is. That's the same one hidden in the corner we passed before. Okay, so that's respawned. Now we say go around here, I think. There we are. 2 centimetres of snow and the country grinds to a halt. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Again, I feel like I'm not at the right elevation. I should be up high. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like I should be up there, not over here. But then the route didn't really help me in terms of getting up here. Because that's all the way down here. The route should really... If I was going to do this route... Because the route doesn't go up there. Looking at this, the route goes here to take you up. So let's have a look at this. Slash routes. We are in Bastion. Selenium ore. Edit route manually. Edit route. Okay, so what I want to do... Oh, no, not move that one. Where am I? I'm down here. I want to go up here. I want to be able to zoom in a bit more. I can't really zoom in. There we go. It's a bit buggy. There we go. Okay, I'm stuck now. I can't move that. Okay. Now it seems a bit stuck. I want to be able to really zoom in and edit this properly. Okay, save route edit. That's gone up a little bit there. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. Close that. So you want to, I really want to zoom in on this map. Let's make the map bigger here. So it's that kind of thing I want to be able to do. Let's have a look. Let's close that down. Let's try if I can do it with the map on. Oh, we can do it with the map on. There we go. That's a bit better. You can see the route. But I can't drag these anymore now. Alright. There we go. This is a little sticky. Not sure it's quite working as I would want it to. There we go. Up and round there like that. Yeah. Close the slightest sniff of snow, but worldwide pandemic. No kids, you must go to school. Yeah, definitely. The beast from the east, yeah, something like that. And when he was living in England, because they closed schools because it was snowing. It was only like 5 centimetres on the ground. I know, definitely. Panic buy 28 pints of milk and 10 loaves of bread. The snows are coming. I know. It's terrible, definitely. Don't forget the TP. What's TP? Teleport, do you mean? Close that. Okay, let's see if that's a little bit better. I'm going to guide myself up here, rather, and then down that way. Should work. Oh, toilet paper, yes. Yeah, bulk buy toilet paper. I was thinking you were talking about the routes I was doing for a minute there. Alright, and then from here, we head down Goblin Glider wise, according to this route. Well, let's just do a little skip and a hop. And then go around this way. Yeah. Third boss 40% already. Wow, that is massive progress. Alright, okay, this wants me to go round the top. I'll try that. I'm not seeing a huge number of nodes around here. Maybe someone's been here before. Okay, this is a bit better, this route. Then we drop down. Okay. Now, ideally I'd go down there. The route wants to take me all the way down onto the ground, which is obviously a big fall. I would say down here would be better, but then we need to go up there to get that one. Okay. Not quite the route. A bit of a detour here, because then I'll take that one and then I'm going to go down there instead, perhaps. Mostly they can get it to half the raid, and then that adds up stuff that comes in DPS checks. Right, okay. And then hits them hard, doesn't it? Hey Taplicious, how are you? I did take a 4-hour break earlier, so it's not full streaming. We're currently just getting our mining worked out here. We're also just having a little edit of this route at the same time. Can I just edit this whilst I'm here? It looks like it's still in edit mode. I want to bring this one down, that one there, drop that down, and then come along that edge like that. Save route edit. Oh yeah. Go down here. It's close enough. I just want things to basically lead me up and down correctly, because I think this is taking me too high at the moment. Once I pick up this flight point whilst I'm here. There's the flight point. There it is. And then see now the route, actually I'm too low again looking at this. So now I'm back to the beginning and back round here. So that route didn't take me high enough around there, I think. Yeah. Did I get enough sleep during that time? Not quite. Not quite. I spent time with my family. Colterian Groot, I think it'll be your main this expansion. Nearly ding 50 on him with your heritage armor. Very nice. I love the Colterian heritage armor for druids. It's really nice. I like the druid travel forms as well. They're really good. So you can't get the nodes on your map when you use it with either herb or mining. Oh right, okay. What version of the game is it saying my GatherMate 2 data? So I am currently, let me have a look. It's not updated in a while. Let me just move this over. So my GatherMate data here is, it says 34.1, 1.46.2. This is 1.46.5 and version 35. So I'm quite a bit older on that. I haven't updated mine in a while. Yeah, so that needs sorting out, definitely. Update your add-ons. I know, it's been a while. Yeah. But you don't get the map. Interesting. I don't think I've done anything else differently. Just GatherMate 2 data. I haven't imported anything either. Right, okay, I've done a little test of this route. It's okay. I need to just adjust a few things around the route so it just fits a little bit better according to this line. Especially around here, I would say. Just needs a little bit of refinement going around there and picking up nodes. It's mainly about staying at the top bits and then dropping down is the crucial part. Like here, not going too far off and then going up here, grabbing some stuff whilst we're here. Yeah. Any other map add-ons that could be conflicting with it? Yeah. Could be one of those. See, those things always confuse me. Looking at that. So you're telling me to go along here, drop down, which is fine. It's then when we go here, then you want me to drop all the way down and go through there. Whereas I think it might be better to go up here and go over this bridge. But then I don't have a demon hunter that can make it over that bridgy part, which does make things difficult. So going over there is really helpful. or we can just goblin glider across.
Once again corrupted my most powerful bastion. I gift you
But then those are down there. Then I have to drop down there and we're slightly off again. Whereas ideally, what I want to do is go up here. Then there's a couple of nodes we just missed basically by avoiding all of that. Because that takes me down there. But then this route then keeps me up here. There's loads of that upper level. I almost want to double back on myself. Do the top level, like this. Grab these nodes. Yeah. You farm leather right there. Decent spot. I prefer the reindeer spot. Ardenweald the most. So what I would suggest here, thinking about it, is I've checked those nodes. I knew there was some other bits around. So I'm going to try a kind of loop back around the bottom section. This might be a waste of time, but I just want to see what it's like. Okay, then we get into a bit of a contested area here, so we're going to have to run through this. And then we come back here through the big horns and do this bottom area, because I saw a couple of nodes here. Obviously I could do these bonus objectives at the same time. There we go, those are load phased in there. There's one, and then there's one down here. Yeah. When you farm Bastion, your own route, you do up and then down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do it up here, and then if I really want to do, there's another route underneath, because I'm seeing some more nodes coming through. Then I'm back over here. So then another. So thinking about this route, I've gone over the top round here, then back round underneath, and then almost a third route right round the bottom there. Could give you a sort of like a triple effect. Let's try that. See if that's any good. Purity's reflection. Oh, this has got a mining quest here, if you get it. So I'm going to try in here. There's something up there that's high up. Can't get that. Does that count? That's... No, I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So then how dangerous is this area is the question. Let's go round. There's some here. I guess it depends what other people have been doing at the same time. I'll stick to the base area. Stick to the edge. We're getting some nodes, so it's definitely something worth. What's making my node so sparkly? I am using basically, if you go in, there's two different settings. Under interface, under display, I've got outline mode turned off, so it's disabled. And then on system, under particle effects, I've got particle density set to ultra. So I've got lots of particles, and I've got outline mode turned off, which for me I think works really well. So I'm just doing this bottom area, the Walk of Recollection. Then we have to go back out the top. So this is tricky, this is dangerous. See, there's things here that I can't easily, they're also confusing me with different bits and pieces. So I'm going to go up here instead. Where's that? There it is. Selenium. Then we can head out of here. Go back up the top there. I think I missed one that was behind me, but that's fine. too many mobs here to worry about at the moment. Definitely too many mobs here. So I'll avoid all of this. Oh, that's bad. It's going to hurt. Let's go this way. Didn't actually mean to drop down here. This is not the route I intended. There we go. Thank you, Darkwing. Completely missed the time there. Too busy enjoying my route as it was. Let's grab this last bit of ore whilst we're here. So there's a fairly reasonable route. We got our mining up to 78, so that's too bad. Yeah, don't do this on your route. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Darkwing. You're a wonderful mod. So what did we do? We got a fair amount of selenium there. What have we got? 126. A little bit of lacerite as well. I didn't actually count how much I had on me before I did this, so that doesn't really count scientifically. We did get up to 78 though, so we should start getting some decent amounts of ore over time. Once we get our skill a little bit higher, that'll be better. Mining up to 78. So blacksmithing still needs a bit of work, so I need to do a bit of double stuff on this character as well. So there's things to do, definitely. Oh, there's another node just there. But no, I'll head back to Oribos there. That's pretty much me done for tonight. Thank you all for such an amazing stream, both earlier today and tonight. Felt like we got loads of stuff done on this respect, so that's pretty good going, I would say. Now, obviously, I'm sure lots of people are enjoying the Race to World First at the moment, so in terms of passing on to someone else, it's interesting. Who did you say was on Darkwing? So he was Mephisto. He's watching Race to World First, I think, in Canada in the Shower of Dave. So what I'll do, I think I won't do a raid tonight. What I'll do is, because there's plenty of people that it's quite different as to what other people might want to see tonight. So I think I'll just I'll finish up the stream and let you decide who you want to go and head over. It's completely free choice as always anyway. But in terms of not doing an actual raid, I'll leave it at that. But I want to say a big thank you, everyone who's hung out today on both streams. It was lovely to spend some time with you all. My next stream, it's what today, Tuesday, my next stream will be Thursday evening. So I'll hopefully get another video out tomorrow, going through my sort of gold making for the week and things like that. Lots of exciting things happen this week, so it should be good. Until then, no kittens to say goodnight to either, so I shall say goodnight, farewell, and have a great rest of your days until I see you next time. Happy gold making.